The same entities are preparing another lie for those who are left behind. Jesus said the 7-year tribulation is the worst time in the history of mankind. The aliens are saying, you, as you saw, who are left behind, you're a chosen one. Now you get to enter in the age of utopia. It's going to be great. And so those that are left behind with this global event of people disappearing, then they'll allow aliens to appear on the scene in this global event. It'll create a global shock and awe, and that will become the excuse for humanity to band together now.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet, I ask you, is not an alien force already among us?
And over and over during the 4 years that I knew him and was giving his speeches for him, he would bring up that last card. And remember, Carol, the last card is the alien card. We're going to have to build space-based weapons against aliens. And all of it, he said, is a lie.
Wow. And so if we're getting close to that, what would we expect? If that lie is going to be used to explain away the rapture and to convince people who've been left behind because they rejected Jesus Christ, their Savior, today, what should you expect? In the news, they're going to slowly but surely start to admit that aliens and UFOs are real after decades of full-on denial. The last card is being played. And for those left behind, it'll become the excuse to build what the Bible calls the Antichrist kingdom.
And Jesus can't save you. Life starts when the church in.
Jesus said, Matthew 24, for then there will be great distress unequaled from the beginning of the world until now, and never be equaled again. If those days had not been cut short, no one would survive. You don't want to be left behind. And unfortunately, just to make sure that people get the imprint now in their brains so that when they see people disappear across the planet, don't equate it with the Bible. Don't equate it with the rapture. Get that out of your head. Hollywood's been out there for years showing people, no, don't you remember that movie? It was the aliens that got them.
Life starts when the church in.